Go.
Hey guys, well, first I'm sorry for not posting as often, but we started homeschooling last week and it has been extremely hectic, and I'll cover that in another video. But I had my doctor's appointment today and I thought I would do my 19-week pregnancy update. Since the last time I posted, I was 16 weeks. Again, I don't really do every week updates because for me, nothing really, it takes a while for things to change, even my belly, which I'll show you at the end of this, which is now really huge. But it takes a while for things to happen, and then all of a sudden they do. So anyway, this week there was nothing major. All of my migraines, thank God, are almost all gone. I still get them every week, but maybe they're down to 1 to 2 days, which is better than all 7 days. Insomnia is still really bad, so they told me that I could try Unisom if I wanted, because I really just am lacking a lot of sleep, which in turn is taking such a toll on me. I am so tired and so fatigued and just so drained, especially now that I'm homeschooling and everything else. So I'm just really, really spent. But the baby's doing great. We heard the heartbeat. I didn't have any blood work today because there was nothing due for that, but I was given the glucose syrup to take home for my next appointment. Since I had diabetes last time, I have to get an early screening for gestational diabetes this time around, which I'm not looking forward to. And to be honest, I was thinking about possibly having diabetes, and I kind of just had a little bit of a panic attack, just a tiny one, internally, just because the idea of going to get these ultrasounds pretty much every week and doctor's appointments every other week, and I'm at the doctor's every week pretty much, and pricking my finger for sugar, with the glucometer, and checking my sugar and balancing my diet and hoping that I can only control it with diet because I don't want to have to get the insulin. It just was really, really overwhelming, and I'm really, really praying that I don't have diabetes again, because it was just, it wasn't fun at all. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I still have a kind of dry skin on my hands. That'll just be there till the end of the pregnancy. And that's pretty much it. Just fatigue, lots and lots of fatigue and insomnia. Those are pretty much all the symptoms. So, this will be a really, really quick update because, like I said, I don't really have much to update on. Everything's going well. Oh, and I don't remember if I had said this in the last video, but I am still nursing Noah, and at this point, my milk production has pretty much decreased to almost non-existent. I don't know if it's just all with the pregnancy or the combination of being so exhausted and the pregnancy and all the daily stresses. Not that I'm overly stressed out, but just the daily factors of homeschooling and life and whatnot. But the point is that my milk has pretty much ceased to be being produced, and so he is not showing any signs of wanting to be weaned, so we're still nursing basically just for his comfort. And I am more than okay with that because I am not ready to wean him. But we did introduce him to milk because I usually don't until I'm done breastfeeding. But we've had to give him cow milk because he's really not getting any milk from me anymore, but he's still nursing. And that's okay with me because until he's 2, that's kind of my goal. And I've done a lot of research, and a lot of times if you tandem feed, or at least let them have the opportunity to choose whether they want to nurse or not when the new baby's born, it really does reduce the possibility of them being so jealous and whatnot. But anyway, that's what's going on. I am so exhausted. I don't know if you can tell. I feel so drained. And now I'm just going to show you my belly, which, see if my husband can get it since he's recording.
Turn sideways. Can see it. It's very noticeable.
It's gotten pretty big. If you
turn a little more sideways. There you go.
If you look at my previous videos of the last video at 16 weeks to now, it's a major, major difference. And it kind of happened overnight. It's so funny because my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, I went to visit, and they saw me and they were like, "Oh my God, when did you pop out?" We just had seen you last week is what they had said, because it really kind of came out of nowhere. And that's kind of how my previous pregnancies were, although I think this time I'm going to end up being massive. Because when I was pregnant with my boys, the way I look right now is how I looked at 9 months. And you know, I was really happy about that because they were small for 9 months. But here I am at 19 weeks. And next week I will have the gender reveal because that's what we're doing. We're going to find out what the baby is at the end of next week. So look out for that. But yeah, so this is it. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.
Stop.